Finally! Yes!
Avengers, assemble!
He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one!
Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud. It's another Let's Play. Tonight is Cyberpunk 2077. This is part 4, I believe. And the thing I just need to add to this, the extra little bit of information that you might need, is that I'm also playing through this game on the Xbox Series X. I was very keen to see how they were running and performing differently. So off stream, I'm playing and I'm significantly further through. I think I'm 22 hours into that playthrough. So if I'm a bit familiar with some of the stuff that's going on, it's because I've seen it already. Talk to the Stranger is done. Stranger's obviously Keanu Reeves. Whoa, there he is. I love it. That there is just showing how it's their two brains meshing. They're sort of two brains or consciousnesses. Conscious? I don't know what that word would be. Consciousnesses? Individuals, maybe? Fighting for the one body. So as they try to, as each consciousness moves an arm, the arm moves for both of them, if that makes sense. I didn't think it was that clear there. They make it a bit clearer later, so I was just trying to add some extra context there. That's what's going on with that, though. I'll take control. Good old Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves. How's everyone doing out there for what are we, Tuesday night? Thursday night? I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's a Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. We do live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern, right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Oh.
I can feel it. Our minds touching.
Oof.
I'm like mold fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I
found if you let Keanu Reeves talk here, if you don't take the pills throughout the story and you just let him go, he says some really fascinating stuff. Really interesting, world important plot points. He elaborates on them. Absolute best experience. Don't take the anti-him pills. Just let him do his thing. I think we've seen all we're going to get out of this one now.
Leave me alone. Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Whoa.
Hear me, asshole? I'll pull it to the fucking brain.
So these meds suppress his... I should explain, our character V has put essentially a USB stick, thumb drive in the back of their head, and Keanu Reeves' consciousness lives on that, and so for the rest of the game, we're fighting for control of the one body. It's a really interesting concept. I'm thoroughly enjoying my playthrough. This game, as buggy and as flawed and as much as other people have had troubles with it, I've personally haven't had any major issues. I'm enjoying my time with the game. I think it's great, and it is a serious contender for my Game of the Year. Once I finish that playthrough on the Xbox, I'll finish it first. Once I've finished that playthrough, I'll be in a very strong place to make a case for my Game of the Year. At this stage, it's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. However, the promise I'm seeing in the early parts of this game on Xbox, well, early parts, I'm 22 hours, something like this in, and it's so good. I'm enthralled. I absolutely love it. It's such an enjoyable game for me. Like, it ticks all my boxes.
So what? If you intend to do it, you must get another ring. The bell has already tolled. Toll's diner.
When the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. All right. Plan for time, man.
Gary, we know you're in there. We're here to help.
Now, I know from my previous experience on Xbox that is there's a little very easy to complete side quest there for a bit of XP. However, what I'm really driving toward is what I'd like to do is there's a glitch in the game. There's a glitch in the game, a known boss that you can sort of repeatedly kill. So there's a glitch a bit deep into the main story, probably it's towards the later. I can't speak tonight. It's towards the later part of Act 2. I think I got about 18 hours in when I got to that boss on the Xbox. I'd like to do this a bit quicker if I can, just to show you guys the glitch, because it's a lot of fun. It's something I could just sit there and rinse and repeat. I did it for about an hour today, and I got almost $2 million. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. If you're into that sort of thing, like, it really tickles me to play a game and pull out and remove as many of the constraints as I can. And so a constraint in this game is obviously your reputation, your level, and the money. And so by having a known system where I can sort of grind out the money and the rep and remove that constraint from my playthrough, I find it far more enjoyable. It really opens up the board and lets me sort of really play in the space. I love it. There's a lot to be said, I think, for being overpowered in video games. Overpowered in the traditional sense of overpowered. I'm obviously making the case that it should be more common. Oh, what do I need? My car. Gosh. Summon my car. I can't summon my car. Do I not own a car yet? That's possible. Hey, here we go. Read the message. Yeah, well, I think they're about to route me. My gosh, I haven't leveled up this character. Sorry, I did not realize I had been derelict in my duties. And once again, from playing it on the Xbox, I know for me, in the intelligence one here, in this quick hacking, there's a whole lot here. This plague over here. Once you get through and unlock that, for me, you can stealth into a building, deploy a plague from hidden from, the shadows, let it go through and either kill or damage a whole heap of people, but then you can just do it again once it wears off, and it's phenomenal. I really enjoy it. I think it's great. I'm a big fan of it. I've just got to remember the correct order. Yes, dealing more damage is important. Now, can we open... Can't open that yet. Oh, that's right. They go deep blue first. All right. And then, you know what? I think if we had upgraded our intelligence first, I probably would have been able to buy some of those cooler points. Let's go in there and have a quick look. They should be solid red like that if they're purchasable. Yeah, so I've opened up another 5. Whoops, did that backwards. Oh, well, not too big a deal. All right. We need a car. We need a car. We have... Oh, it's only 100 meters away. I don't know why I thought that said a kilometer away. I was looking for a car to drive a K, and I didn't need to at all. Here we go. How do I sit? There it is.
Sit.
As he said, sit.
Then, in the car, I doubt how you...
Look at the size of that hamburger on the person over the back. That hamburger is bigger than their whole face.
What do you actually want from me? To begin, you must tell me where to find every part.
If that guy is talking to the waitress, because she looks like she's taking an order. That guy's mouth is clearly full of hamburger.
I'd have a word with myself.
The orange cup for the coffee makes me think he's drinking a beer. It's just weird. I don't think I've ever seen an orange coffee cup before. I'm trying to remember what the dialogue choices I did on the Xbox playthrough so I can see the other half of the conversation, so to speak.
Suspect so, yeah.
Suspect so. I'm not committing to that answer. Just suspecting it.
You are chumper classified info. And the enigma is sure. She showed that slime is...
Wow, look at that dude's shiny silver pants. Oh, a reminder. The stream's available in 4K, 60 frames per second. So if you're on a computer or a 4K flat screen TV and you hit the cog in YouTube, you can up the frame size, resolution, frame rate. Basically, you get a better picture all around. If you happen to be watching this as video on demand after the fact, not live, you can turn on the live chat replay, see the messages appear. It's two speech bubbles overlapping. Tap on that, you'll see the messages as they come through. You'll see them in real time as I see them here on the laptop.
The only thing I need is proof. And you think, don't trust the word word. I have nothing better now. Also, I know people are here. And I am a
Whoa.
I am hunter. So what? We stroll into our socket HQ and announce you're known as king killer? That he murdered Saburo? We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a new job location.
What more could you ask for? I'd love to know if his hand's all metal underneath and it's fake skin on top, or whether it's predominantly a flesh and blood hand with the knuckles have just been replaced with metal. I'd love to know which way it was. Oh, the waitress is back, but he's still eating that hamburger. She's taking his order again. He must have mumbled through his burger.
Politics. You mean people like Anders Hellman? You wrote this name? How? Prep for the heist thoroughly. Wrote his Hellman's design, his creation. Andrew, here's a hole. I was thinking of one much more hole. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped the parasite. Betrayed.
What are we looking at? I so often forget while playing this game that I have the ability to turn the head. You know, the interaction starts and I just sit there and let it sit static. But when the interaction finishes, my first thought isn't always to take control of the camera.
Hey, I was listening to that. Shut up.
You don't often see chefs in beanies. Or at least not in Melbourne. Maybe it's common in other places of the world. Language. Oh, that reminds me. They should still be on, but I will just quickly double check that disabled copyrighted music is on. And what's the other one? There's a nudity filter somewhere. I want to make sure we're not going to see nudity. If you can see it, call out. It's interface maybe? How am I not seeing this? It should be right in front of me. Maybe it was back on that first screen. I feel like it should have been back on that first screen. I'm tempted to turn that car radio down. I'm going to turn it down to at least 50 just because it's come on before and absolutely been blasting. I swear there was an option to ensure there was no nudity displayed. I can't see it just now. We'll move on. Let's assume the setting is still in the correct position.
I need time to plan. Owen, you stand to gain magical help. All I ask is that you do not leave the city. Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here. Someone other than harassment specialist. There's no one. No other than. Actually, we just talked about some.
The waitress is back again. That dude has not made any progress on his burger.
And his home. He invented the road. I want to get rid of it. He's my man. That means picking another fight with our socket. So be it. Hell might be 50 from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... What's the expression?
Disappeared?
Dropped off the face of the earth. Why are you looking at home? You are the Makrala Sabro-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both.
Oh, sorry, I've got to clean these glasses. As soon as I notice a big fingerprint on there, I can't ignore it once I've seen it. Once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. I simply must clean that off. And out of respect for our good friend James in the chat, I know he always disapproves of me not wearing my glasses on camera. I endeavoured to clean my glasses prior to the stream, but I didn't get to it tonight. They're clean now, though. And no one was subjected to my glassless face. Here we go.
Take you for a suit? No.
Man, his neck is all kinds of fancy. Can't wait to see something like that. That level of detail here on like the PS4 version running on the PS5. But I imagine whenever they release the PS5 version, that like the neck, a clustering of different colours and fine detail should really pop when it comes native to PS5. I mean, it looks great now, but it's that sort of little element in the world that's really going to pop, I think. At least I expect it to, based on the other games we've seen.
There's just honor, I believe. Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure. The Pagawola will not tell me. Why you? I will think of
Hello, I'm going to go with your mate Kudasai. Hello, your mate Kudasai. How you doing? What is happening? Thank you for pointing out that my chat display was way too far out of my line of sight.
If by some miracle you'll find hell, please don't fight. He and I have unfinished business.
You'll be the first person I call when it happens. Man, I love those transitions.
In some ways, I see never changes. Arasaka still a despotic machine, and the world is on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least the road's still alive.
You got some nerve. First you tried to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happen.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud.
You want.
And that process of shit changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
What is that on Keanu Reeves' hand on the underside?
Wasn't easy for me, honestly.
Is that like a cybernetic thing, or is it just a tattoo?
Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with road. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Sounds good, let's do it.
Here goes the Chris's past, asshole. Any friends you had are dead or so old their memories gone.
Johnny Silver and Untitled Legend. Nobody forgets that.
Fucking no road. What do I say?
The waitress's clipboard just beautifully went through her hand and then disappeared altogether.
Way back when you weren't even an itch, your dad's balls.
Don't even convince me.
The bloke up the back still hasn't made any progress on that burger for his constant munching.
There is no us.
It's funny when you turn around instantly and he's gone. It's so well done, like constantly reminds you that you're freaking out.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Call Duty. Oh, up his health. I was trying to go down to Call Duty.
Vicky? Is that you?
No, I just saw it.
I thought you were.
Maybe I asked them both. Listen, need to find out
I really don't want to talk about her.
who she is.
What did I just say? I won't say.
We meet. Let's meet, please.
Now, do I need to go to her? Oh, that's the other thing I noticed. As you're playing, it's really beneficial to hack absolutely everything you come across. Like, you get, I don't know if you just saw it there, but you get 60 XP just for doing that to a vending machine. So if you just constantly, every time you see something in the environment, if you interact with it, you can skill up pretty quick. Now, I still can't summon a vehicle. I can clearly get hit by one. No? Oh, dear. Take control. Yes, please. Oh, now, and there's a way to switch the camera. It's right on the D-pad. I cannot do first-person driving in this game. All right. Oh, man, follow that mini-map. I did the exact same thing the other day. I don't know why. I'm trying to think now whether in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, whether we had... I'm trying to remember how the guide worked in it. I'm pretty sure it's three-dimensional and in the world. Pretty sure. Oh, which side of that pillar do we want to be on? Left-hand side. Very good. Yeah, I'm so used to the navigation being mixed in to the screen, to the primary display, not the minimap on the side. It's not habit for me yet to look up at the minimap for the GPS coordinates. I must break that habit.
Hey, haven't I seen you here before?
You sure have. Let me in.
Got a good memory for faces.
Let me in.
We're closed right now.
Yeah, that's right. I know Judy. You should let me in.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let you.
Would be my pleasure to take the stairs down. Where are we? Man, you kind of go to this club 3 or 4 times in the first couple of hours of gameplay, and then I haven't been back since, so it's funny to come back here and have it be familiar, yet feel so incredibly disoriented in here. Now, what's outside there on the mini-map? That looks like a blue diamond or something. Says you. What do we got? I feel like there is some good stuff here. Was there? I think there was just one item of clothing that was particularly notable. Like it was a good upgrade when I got on the Xbox. Man, I wish I remembered where it was. I thought it was in the senior dressing room, but I guess not. Safe area. Safe area.
Stop telling every joy toy you need to come here.
Oh, actually, I think it was that pistol. I'll have to check, but I think that was a blue pistol with a 13% bonus crit damage, maybe?
Sorry about strays. Go take care of your guests.
Sus, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Whoa, language.
You just don't give up, do you?
Never.
Nothing to see.
Now there's an achievement or a trophy, I should say, for using your character skills. So I am, what am I here? I'm not a street nomad. If I use the nomad option, that one there, 10 10 unique times there'll be a trophy pop, which I'm always happy to work towards a trophy pop.
Just answer my question. I'm trying to find out. That's all you need to know.
Better start looking at Black.
Listen, if you don't know what she is, just tell me. I don't have time for verbal hobble. Do you know or not?
Alright, enough. Get lost.
Thanks.
Care so much. Find clouds. Look there.
And where's Clouds?
CD Projekt on my desk.
Got the address. Just take a look.
Perfect.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Nailed it. It's funny, that interaction, playing it previously, I was, exploring every dialogue option, every tree, and I think I spoke with her for about wouldn't have been 5 minutes, but maybe 3 minutes, and then for the exchange, that time to be 30 seconds. It's pretty amazing.
Or drone.
I can't work out whether I was meant to stop and speak to Keanu then, or whether he was just passing a bit of sly commentary on my very short interaction with her then. I always find it funny in these games that you just run around in front of people, like in her office, and I'm just stealing stuff off the desk, and no one ever addresses it.
Cat got your talk.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Forget Evelyn.
Forget Evelyn.
This is about Judy's virtue.
All right, here we go. Now, is there a... I feel like last time there was a fast travel point really close to me here.
Maybe.
But instead of using it, I drove really far. Yeah, look, here it is here. The blue marker on the minimap is the fast travel system. Now, I don't know if where I'm going to is already or yet covered by my fast travel system. You can only travel to ones you've already visited or been to. You don't have to interact with it, just driving past it is enough. But if you haven't been to the area you need to go, like here you can see, so there's blue markers all the way here, places you can fast travel to, but I haven't been on this island yet, so I don't have any unlocks there, and I'm pretty close to an access bridge. So I'm just going to take the car I already stole and drive it from here. It looks like my fastest option. Oh, I'm glad I turned that music's down at half what they wanted to give us by default. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh no, don't do a hard U-turn. That didn't work out too well. All right, here we go. Now, I must remember to look up at my mini-map for the GPS, for the guiding light. I should check the menu, but I remember, I shouldn't say I remember. It seems like The Witcher 3, CD Projekt Red's last game, also had navigation only in the minimap. So it feels like a choice true to the developer. But I really wish they would implement in-world GPS tracking, so my eyes didn't constantly have to be darting up to that top right to navigate through this.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well.
Oh, I do want to go see her if she's going to give me a reward. I love a good reward. There we go. Now we've unlocked the fast travel system out front here just by driving that close to it. Which means now we could teleport straight back to that club we were at. The other thing, sorry, I've just remembered, the other thing I must check is if I've applied Look at this. I'm running around naked. What a goose. It helps if I've got armor on. And the other thing I can say confidently is that you're way better off. Hey, Johnny's glasses. That's cool. You're way better off breaking these down for their base component parts. Later on in the game, you're well better served by having a bunch of components up your sleeve than cash. It's nice to be able to just pop that menu and you know, if you're not quite at a level, but you're almost at a level and you're having a tough time during an encounter, if you've got a bunch of components sitting there in spare, if you're just under a level, you can jump in and just craft a few things and level up and you get the extra skill point. Big help. All right, now what I really can't... Oh, I need to check these guns because, yeah, Lizzie's rare pistol. See, now, I'm a big fan of Lizzie's rare pistol. Let's put that in the top slot. We don't have any attachments for it yet, though. So be it. All right, now we want anything other than pistols. Pistols are no good to us. Something from the top, obviously. Shotgun's going to be pretty handy, but there we go. Submachine gun. And then we'll put a shotgun in the third slot. That's Lizzie's pistol. Shotgun thingo. Oh, and the other thing we can do is go into crafting and upgrades and select Lizzie's pistol. And if we've got enough components, we don't currently. But you can, powering up or upgrading, I should say, those weapons, hugely beneficial. But I just said I didn't have the components and there's stuff I want to break down. So this is going to work out just fine, I think. All right, now, do we have mods available here? We do. Smart targeting. Smart targeting, does smart targeting only work with smart pistols, though? Let's highlight enemies who have detected us. I'll hold on to that other upgrade, though. I don't want to burn it, so to speak. Now, do we have... What I need to do is... And I can't remember where I got it from. It must be someone we meet later. But you can... are they just ammo, or is that... Oh, and I still forgot to break down the other weapons. Must get those other weapons broken down. All right, here we go. What are we? Triangle? Dismantle. That's the other thing they need. CD Projekt Red desperately need to put in an ability to, like, favorite a weapon or lock it away and then just disenchant everything else in the list. It's too much of this triangle business. I need to be able to select all and then disenchant. Oh, excuse me, my throat is still raspy, as you can hear. I have cough drops for just such an occasion. All right. So I think that's everything. Can we upgrade the pistol? Do we get enough components? Not quite. 2 more rare item components. We'll get there very shortly. I'll be able to show you. Oh, put the gun away, mate. Put the gun away. Excuse me. All right. Oh, something to pick up in the corner.
Way I see one can wait for you is getting off or getting off. What's your best? What is this now? In life.
Oh.
She's tied to something. Of course, it is real with soft to tiger claws. You must control the building. Why?
I guess that's the 2 guys in the lobby we just passed.
Ever heard of it?
All 2 minutes.
Now, you've got to think that elevator ride is to hide a loading screen on the Xbox One, the PS4. I wonder if when they do the PS5 release, whether we'll get shorter elevator rides, whether they'll ditch those conversations or whether they'll maybe have him appear in a car or something. Got to be some way to minimise those the loading screens, but still keep those conversations in. Oh, I think Johnny's taken over.
Where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight from my core, end up hanging on the leg of a river dot.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning biometric scan?
Just that.
Whoa, look out.
But that's never happened.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's do this. Bring it on. Why would they go with a laptop on a permanent install in reception? You think they'd go with a standard computer terminal?
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
Oh, yes, with my safe word. I will end this the scene very early on in the piece. We get the ability to skip it. You can pursue it through and see more of the interactions with the robot, but I'm going to drop the safety word as soon as they let me, and it ends it. But what I can't say is how much we'll see before I get to jump out. Now, is this just going to randomly pick, or am I meant to be doing something?
Matches. Interesting.
Is it interesting?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure the chick was Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
Not that it matters.
And you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
I can't remember what happens. I seem to remember haggling over the price last time and it didn't end well.
The payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9.
Excellent. To booth 9.
Is that it?
We have a strict no
Only
weapons
too willing to
policy.
spread their legs.
Please deposit any of all hazardous items.
Oh, weapons. Where do I have to ditch those? Right here.
Thank you.
All right, we are now weaponless and we need to go to booth number 9. 5, 6. Here we go, 9.
Hi.
Now, I will be using my safety word as soon as possible here. I have no desire to stream what they have on offer in here. I cannot. There we go. It wasn't letting me go up to select the top option. I had to fight with it for a moment. So I need to use the word samurai. Here we go. Safe word, samurai. There we go. We get to mix it all. Perfect. Nothing offensive on the stream. Gotta love that.
God, they threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk.
We're looking for Evelyn.
Pull the emergency brake. Rip me out just to talk?
Yes.
What happened? I do something wrong.
I'm looking for Evelyn. That's what's wrong.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booze, their own problems.
It's so crazy, the level of detail they've got in the skin, like just the goosebumps on her arm. And I think she's full robot. So it's goosebumps on non-skin. It's crazy.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you. Your Eddie's and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
$900 worth your while. Come on.
Alright, fine.
I think I only paid $500 to get into the booth, and she's got to split that with the proprietress, I'm sure.
First, tell me what you know about Evelyn.
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know.
For $900, that's all you're going to tell me?
Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody can admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them are inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
Who indeed?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XPD star?
Where do I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2.
Does she give me access somehow?
You turn out to use the laptop.
I think I need an access card to get to level 2. Oh. Well, I'll just have to wing it. Ah, now, this is one of the hardest things. Well, I'd say it was difficult to decipher originally, but, you know, it goes horizontally, then vertically, then horizontally, and you're stuck in the cross section of wherever you joined. So I can only go down this row, and I'm looking for a row now with BD and 1C in it. But I want... Oh, we'll go with that one, and then BD. Yeah, if I took a moment longer, I could have logically worked that out, and you can apply the two of them. But we didn't have time for that. All right, now I can drop his eyes and run past him. Might be the way to go. Although I don't think he's... I'll just take his eyes out. You can see there it fills up at the top, and then once it's fully red, bang. I don't even know if I had to do that to that poor guy or not. If I didn't, I've just fried his eyes for no reason.
Oh, yes, I am. No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the man. No, dog. I'm taking it up with you. Here, now. You got any idea who I am?
The old "do you know who I am" line. I've never actually heard anyone use it in real life, but it's quite common in narratives.
Say what now? Please say sir.
Now, I think if I just wait here, old mate there who's fighting with the bouncer is going to walk on in, use one of those urinals, and I'll just be able to sneak up behind him and knock him out and take his access card. At least I think he comes straight in. Yeah, here we go. Just wait longer. Close this door so there's no chance we get spotted. And then I should be able to grab and non-lethal take down his triangle. Because that dude's done nothing wrong. All right, now let's grab his VIP cards. And he's got a weapon, look out. Oh, it's the katana. The stabbing weapons, the melee weapons in this game are phenomenal. The way they've structured combat for that really works well. Oh, now he's leaving his body there is no good. I need to dump it in the just out here in the foyer. There's a box. As long as I don't get seen by security, I can dump him in there and I won't get caught. Oh, I thought we had. Well, if I distract the enemy, I might be able to. Is that going to call him? Oh, he's not even there. He's not even standing there anymore. Just wandering through. I don't recall anything particularly cool drop-wise happening here.
Hi.
There we go.
I think something might have gone wrong here.
Something's definitely gone wrong here. Can I hack this guy or something?
Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
You need to tell me about Evelyn.
You need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
Evelyn Parker.
You and me both. I'm calling her a bunch of times. No luck. You need to say she's not here.
It's exactly what he just said.
You need to go to a special place in Pacifica. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate. Tell you herself she was skipping town? Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Who is Woodman?
Mr. Forrest. Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
What's his
character.
thing?
Fun food talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it. Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show?
Keanu's not quite standing on the floor there. He's clipped through. I think we're looking at his ankles. He kind of looks like he's maybe leaning on something. Maybe there should be a wall behind him. A bar of some kind. Oh, wait, is that guy selling stuff? This guy might be the one who sells the Contagion mod that I need. Well, don't need it, I want it. I enjoy playing with the playstyle of Contagion.
It depends what you like. Go.
Show us. Does he have... No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Fine. I got that blade again. I feel like I got the exact same blade twice. Once off the bloke we knocked out in the toilets, and then again there. Oh, can't get through here? Oh. How about we distract the enemy that I just upset? Now, is there any... I don't think anyone else is in here with me, so I might just take him out. If I can. Alright, now, what we need is somewhere to dump that body, Hitman style, and hope that no one saw me. I did not realize... I just killed that man in plain view of everybody. I really would like to find somewhere where I could stash his body. Some sort of receptacle? No? Even a moderately priced receptacle? Ah, and I've forgotten about hacking all the machines I pass for the easy XP.
No clients allowed in here.
Is he Australian?
They're serving clients that are on your way out here.
I reckon he's Australian.
I'm very...
That's Oswald Forrest. That is not the guy I'm looking for. Or is it? Oh, no, look.
Looking for a girl in the Devil Park. Got nobody working here by that. But she used it.
So funny when I hear an Australian accent in a game.
Probably did what all the dolls trying to do. Found a unicorn to stir up her life. You could do better.
My goodness, how many keys on that keyboard?
Same heart shaped up.
This is the world's biggest keyboard.
The rest. Won't feel any difference. You like a reasonable man.
Let's make a deal.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his bow or bill before. Go on. I'm listening. You've got info, I've got AIDS. It's a fair trade. What's your price? You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's the way the horse here. I look like either of those to you. Told you what you look like. Don't tell me you won't listen. Surely a reasonable man like yourself wouldn't mistake a niche for a bride. Real pleasure chatting. But just where exactly do you see this going?
Do I shoot him?
Look, we can sell this without anyone getting hurt. This isn't harder than it needs to be. Should ask yourself. Listen carefully. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. When I do, all kinds of shit's gonna happen. Shit, you don't want to end up on the wrong side. I say you believe your side to be the right one. Take a wild guess. Alright, fine. I'll lay on this track.
I love the way they've done the different personalities of the different characters in this game. I mean, it's true to form. They nailed it in The Witcher 3 as well, but they really put flavor and context in their game. It's such a treat.
I don't know. Like, where is she?
You know, compare it to Call of Duty where everyone's a two-dimensional character. This sort of stuff's brilliant.
Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction after the purpose of their suffering. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Let's talk about straight. What happened to Heywood? Got an order from up high. The recycler. You killed him.
Don't recycle her.
I found a record doctor who was willing to take a look. It's a year's underwriter.
Oh no.
The record. Name and address.
I don't think I've paid him yet.
That will last day. Don't fuck with me.
Give me the address.
I'm not. Goes by fingers. Clinics in some godforsaken alley up on GG Street.
There we go.
Wanna find Evelyn? Look there.
Perfect. Off we go.
Come back here. Ever. While you're in it, take the elevator. Put you out of here, the better.
That seems reasonable. But does this guy have a $1,500 bounty on his head? He sure does.
Dark fingers on GG Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Oh, part of me really wants to kill that dude as he left the room. Oh no, he's just blocking the door. Part of me really wants to kill him and collect the reward, but I won't. I won't. I'll keep the NPCs in play in case somebody has a glitch worked out for them. Whoa, that was a quick elevator ride. Now I must get my weapons on the way out. And my cheap credits for activating vending machines. Oh yes, I do indeed want my weapons. Am I over encumbered? That's the next question. Did I pick up too much rubbish running around in there? So we're okay. Hey, street cred up.
Got a real charm this place.
All right, let's do the level up. Now, we had a quick hacking smorgasbord options here. What do we got? Here we go. Crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. That's it right there. I think with that purchase, now if I go into crafting, I think I can build there it is right there. That's one we want. Contagion. All right, so I just need to save up my components here. And this is why we break down the weapons and clothing. We don't sell them. Break them down for components, and then we build exactly what we want to from this menu. Fantastic play mechanic. I love it. Something to save up for. Something to keep in the back of your mind. I need a bunch of components. And, you know, over the next sort of hour or 2 hours of gameplay, that's a very rewarding thought to have tucked away back there. Are we waiting for the elevator load, or do I need to hit a button?
If I could see that far, I would be a fucking ghost on a ship.
Oh, there we go. I've just got him to repeat swear words at this point. Excellent. When I say excellent, of course, I mean how disappointing. For a minute there, I'm like, oh no, I've left Johnny out upstairs, but he doesn't exist in the real world. He's not bound by the physical constraints of an elevator. As we saw when his feet disappeared through the floor a moment ago. Oh. Nasty.
Tried, fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition.
Uh-oh.
The hell's that?
Relic malfunction. That's you, Johnny Suede. That is you not performing well.
What do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. We're gonna decommit before we learn how to put the ship out.
I want to be dead. You said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. I want you to live now.
That's your way.
What the hell you want from me?
I gotta get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage.
Yup.
You know, sucker. We gotta have Central score in each 7, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some David ideal? Pursuing the person dead.
Johnny Silverhand.
Here to get me from point A to point B.
Yes.
I know things. Whoever can save their life. Who can help us do that?
Yeah, give us the goods, mate. Tell us everything we need.
You'll get rid of the ship. I'll smash sucker. Win-win kill. Soul killer's what we need.
Yeah, let's do it.
How we cred.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this Mukoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics.
Now you're asking the right questions.
Who's in the net? Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, pack away your psyche.
I think it's the slight eyebrow movement. They've done well basically to avoid that. Although there is a cigarette hanging out in space between us. Is that did his arm maybe arc and gesture out towards us and it left the cigarette floating there? That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, there it is. He's about to marry up to it.
Come on. You got more to say, just say it.
50 years back, outside the human mind.
So funny that it's just sitting there. I find it really distracting. Instead of looking at his awesome face animation and the fact that they've avoided the dead eye look that's relatively common, I think it's the intermittent blinking and the eyebrow shuffles. Keeps it looking very real.
She's the ace up my sleeve.
Fuck off. I hear your voice.
Don't blame you, but you'll hear me yet. And don't get killed in the meantime, will you?
Sure. Oh, look, here we go. All right, there's my car. There's the fast travel point. The question is, have we already been wherever this... Oh, it's just around the corner. We do not need to fast travel anywhere. If we're not fast traveling somewhere, does that mean we're slow traveling? Am I slow traveling to my next destination? That was a cool looking car. It's like a old Mustang or something. They've patched it since the last time I played it. We were on version 1.0.4, and it's now up to 1.0.5. Whoa! There's a crash. Man, that ruins my perfect streak. That's the first time I've had Cyberpunk hard crash on me. And now I realize I haven't saved. I don't know when the last time I saved was. I hope there was a story checkpoint. You can have a screenshot and a video clip of that. CD Projekt Red, let's hope that gets into the 1.0.6 patch. And we can avoid those hard locks. I haven't seen one hard lock on the Xbox, and on the Xbox playthrough, I'm exploring every possible dialogue option. I wonder if the faster you try to get through the dialogues, like the more you're skipping scenes, I wonder if that's what's invoking the crashes. I wonder if it's playstyle related. People who are rapidly moving from point to point, maybe they experience more issues than people who take it a bit slower. Pure speculation. Just what I've noticed. And I mean, there's nothing to say it's not a PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, experience. Let's hope we haven't lost too much ground, too much headway. That is such a weird loading screen, this dump. I don't know why I find it very unsettling. Like, I'd much prefer a city's, like a city street, something more. Oh, excellent! We didn't lose. We didn't lose much progress at all. I have a little bit of a health boost. All right. Let's hope we don't crash out this time. Hey, D Money 420, how you doing? FIR? Oh, I'm in 4A. I'm with you. Yes. It's, I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. Save that last crash that we just saw. I'm really enjoying the game. It's, I can see myself investing many, many hours into this game. I've got the, I haven't even started looking at the third option for your starting character. What is it, Street Kid, I think? I haven't even looked at that. I'll be using that one when the PS5 and the Xbox Series X version are released. But for right now, I'm playing Nomad on the PlayStation and Corpo on the Xbox. So I've seen both those storylines. Yep. Oh, Johnny just appeared there. I thought that was somebody else warping in. But not the case. I'll take the, what's that, 60 XP points just for doing a completely harmless hack into a vending machine? Do I need to hit a button to talk? No. Go on. Oh, I wish I had plague. Oh, if only I had the plague option. Remote deactivation? Thank you. I'm deactivating something. Is that a way in? All right, let's try and get up there. That looks like it might be the way up, I reckon. Oh, man. Can you hear the two lines of dialogue playing on top of each other? That's so off-putting.
You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me.
Am I supposed to be able to, like, parkour my way up there?
I have little hope that he will be convinced.
Yes, we are. There we go.
I am sending Get out of my clinic right now.
No. I've got questions for you, buddy. Oh, wow. D-Money 420 has beat the game 3 times. That's awesome. I will, man. I'm thoroughly loving this game. You're the first person who sounds like they're enjoying it at the same level I am. In fact, it sounds like you're enjoying it more than I am, man, but it's phenomenal. I'm really loving it. I'm about, I think, it's 20 or 22 hours into my Xbox Series X playthrough, which is the Corpo starting character.
You go back and play doctor when you're done with us.
Just looks like he's flaming out her eyes. I don't think that can be healthy. All right, buddy, come on, spill the beans. I cannot remember. Oh, that's right, he's freaky hand sanitizer. He hits it like 20 times when he's standing there. Just randomly interacting with objects in his office. Don't mind me, mate.
He used to ride in Nomads. He was also close. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed. So, you're giving these girls, not even Nomads to touch that.
What is that? Oh, it was sitting up on the shelf there. I could not find that a second ago.
I give them what I had. You're looking for friend.
Does he have items to buy? No.
Already told you.
Evelyn Parker, mate. Evelyn Parker.
Need to know where she is.
Where is she?
Many girls come through here. So many.
Do you get the sense that this doctor only has female clients? Sounds like it refers to every client as a female.
I'm more than a chop doctor. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted.
All right.
Like they deserve it.
Does he have? I'm trying to remember. I think he had like a pair of hot pants or something that were
Please set your exquisite derriere.
that were like well over buffed for what they should be. Oh, I did not mean to activate the mirror. That was a mistake. I was trying to loot the ground. Yes, stop looking. I know. My outfit leaves a little to be desired in the armor department. I don't think I'm going to fare too well if there's a gunfight breaks out. There we go. All right. Now, what were we saying?
You still remember. Either that, or I'll make you never forget my face.
Two papers from a vegan studio tour didn't even know their names.
More info.
They mentioned the loss of all things. Virtues of the dead.
A moth? Are we looking for a moth?
Need air. I'll be outside.
Where did she even come from? Oh, I did not want to look at that mirror. I was looting the item off the end. I made the same mistake twice. Stop looking. Thank you. All right. Judy. Can I talk to you?
Let her go back to class.
There we go. She's off.
Could have stopped, but I didn't.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the
She doesn't seem to be keeping her cool very well.
I'm sure as hell I'm not going to squander precious minutes.
Whoa, that's must be the ambience of this stairwell, but it's significantly louder volume.
Something related to the dead's head. Better than nothing.
I don't get real optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where to scroll and stuff.
13.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see
Have you got a place in mind? Could you mark it for me on my minimap?
Have to be real dumb to leave a clue.
Got a better idea.
Matter of fact, I do.
Yes.
Pleasures of Night City.
We will take this better idea and we will use it to our advantage. We will grind out some levels, we'll get some XP, we'll get some coins, we'll get some new weapons, it'll be great. Oh, now, I've just remembered, I'm not sure if I have it on here or not, but there is a skill here to auto-loot stuff. Is it that one? Oh, I thought one of these said automatically scrap your loot. I must be way off. Oh, maybe it's character class dependent?
I think I got a better idea. So smart shot on YouTube. All kinds of stuff there.
Think you might find a death head?
I can't hurt to try.
Meantime, see if I can't find something in the NCP domain.
Okay.
I'll wait in the van.
Perfect. Wait in the van. Oh, was it just giving us two markers out to the one spot? That's funny.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip the dog? I got 4 bags here.
Well, that sounds like that's about to go pear-shaped. Let's get out of there before it happens to us. Now, What kind of a vendor was that? Now, is she the one that was going to reward me? I think we've stumbled in here.
In my humble parlor, miss.
We've stumbled into the woman who called us earlier and offered us a reward for coming to see her.
Here.
Yeah.
Remember Santo Domingo?
I don't forget such things, Dee.
Pay up. Pay up then.
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample
Hey, $3,000. Gotta love that.
They'll leave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility.
Ah, I've already got one of those.
Specialty.
Perfect. I can just turn around and walk off, right? Yeah, I can. All right. Now, where is it? Oh, here we go. Now, who do we have to speak to in here? Just as I cut into the front of that line, pay no attention. No, well, he doesn't have anything good.
Special.
Oh, I'm asking him for a brain dance. I should have asked the other woman for a brain dance. I thought that was just a secondary quest, and so I didn't engage it. I'll go back and speak to it. Ah, there we go. There we go. This is coming together beautifully. Was that a hologram? That's pretty cool. A hologram of whoa, what's happening here? Hey, there we go. See, that's why we always do it. It's really cheap way to get some quick levels. Is this the bloke he's talking to?
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig in a cover?
Oh, I'm buying, buddy. What are you selling?
Look at the BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the dead's head.
So I've crouched down to get into that garage, but I've come back out, entered the conversation, and I can't use circle to stand back up. It just skips the conversation. All right, what's he got? Something good, I hope. Is that it? $1,000? Yes, I can buy that. Perfect. Now, are these all brain dances, or what are these? Yes. Okay, they're all brain dancers. Components. Here we go. Do we need common or uncommon? The only unfortunate thing about that is I need to switch out two menus to work out what component it was we were missing for Contagion. Oh, wow. We don't have any of them. I must have spent them all. What a fool. All right. Uncommon, rare, and epic. Uncommon, rare, and epic. Uncommon, rare, and epic. I guess the epics are going to be the hardest to find. So if he's got the epics, no. Common, uncommon. Oh, there's rare. Is that epic? That's rare as well. I wonder what the difference is. I have no idea which one I needed. Maybe that one? Oh, gosh, we can't even... we'll just buy that many for now. That'll do. I'm meant to be buying... No? Meeting at a van. It just looked like the way his conversation was still yellow, it looked like I was meant to continue engaging him in conversation to continue this quest, but I don't think that was the case at all. I think I just had to turn around and walk off.
Hop in.
I'd love to. Give me the prompt.
Hey, let me get a little rest.
Make sure it reads that on you.
You'll watch while I edit real time. The old one too.
The old one too. Now, this isn't the epileptic seizure
To describe what you see.
thing, is it? Oh, that's probably the epileptic seizure thing. Surely they patched that out by now. I know they were addressing it, or at least they stated they were addressing it as a matter of priority. They're aware of the complaints. The complaints, of course, being people having epileptic seizures while watching the game. It's too full on. Oh, now editing mode. Pause. There's a pause somewhere. I can't remember how to pause. Pause. Square. There we go. Oh, I keep going to editing mode when what I'm trying to do is backwards. I've missed one item. You know when you get them all because the thing disappears. The little bar up top will disappear. There you go. Once you find everything in that section, which is really nice. So continue playing, and we'll just wait for another layer, or this layer, to have the next thing on it. Pretty sure this lady's the next element. Although I don't know if I have to wait for her to step forward, maybe. Oh no, here we go.
Ordinary box, Deckard, Tanaka, Roger's logo, standard for trashing.
Okay, so that's everything. Let's keep that playback going. Oh, there she is. Scan her now.
Who knew that size job people up there were scrolling XPDs?
There we go. Magnifying glass has been cleared. We're good to go. Oh, pause again. Is that a coffee cup?
It'd be that recent got aroma. She's shit, cold too. Bug slice.
Play. Let us continue through this non-interrogation detective mode. Let's call it detective mode, Batman style.
Pizza a little fresh though. So, need someone to grab bug slice regularly.
Oh.
Fresh ingredients. Pizza shares DNA with styrofoam.
Oh. He totally just melted that dude's head.
Here we go. Old electrical power line at Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to go on in this scroll.
All right, we have our next destination in mind. An old power plant somewhere. Now, we could be in for a treat here. There is a out of town power station. It could be very well where we are about to go, but on the Xbox, if it's the one I'm thinking of, the Xbox, when I tried to jump in through a window in the side of the building, it threw me back through the level 100 meters. It's I kind of hope it does it again. All right, now is this? Oh, reduce the RAM requirements. That's always good. Reduce cooldowns. That's good as well. All right, we're going to go with quick hack duration. That's everything. Let's roll.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's go. All right, now, to test the theory we had earlier when it crashed when I was speeding around, I've never skipped to destination in there, but it does offer it every time I get in the car. So I think once this conversation's finished, it's going to give me the circle and the offer to skip the rest of the drive, which I'll take, and I'll be very interested to see if the game hard crashes at that point.
We're talking about girls, not...
My current theory is that it's not dropping things correctly. It's you can now hear two lines of dialogue over the top of each other. If you're having a conversation with someone and you also trigger a second conversation or a recording to be played back, they just happen on top of each other. It feels messy. It feels unclean. And I just wonder whether skipping forward, skipping the ride, here, let's see, do we get a crash or not? You wouldn't expect 100% hit rate on a crash. That would be a serious showstopper. They would be all over that. All right. Now, is this the place? I don't think this is the place I was thinking of. No, it isn't. No, it was like out in the desert, the one I was thinking of.
And here we are.
Going in.
Are we going in?
Never did tell me why you're looking for her. How do I know you won't be any worse than whatever's going on there?
Gotta find out who hired it. Wherever they are, I need their help and quick. Otherwise,
Tell her why. See if she believes us.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the murder.
great.
Merc.
Now can we go?
The way she says it. Merc.
I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Excellent.
Join you as soon as I find something.
Sounds good to me.
Till then.
Right. Going in.
Did she just call me on the phone when I was sitting in the car with her? That seems like it might have been a bit of an error. Light leading the way beautifully up the pile of boxes there. Oh, now see, if I had contagion here, I could cause all manner of trouble from up here. All right, E955, E955, 1C. Now, if I do the 1C, am I going to lose the... Oh, we'll do the 1C. Reduce the quick hack cost. It's got to be for the best. Deactivate that camera, that's for sure. Now, I don't even really have any cool offensive stuff I can do. I'll just quickly double check that we've got the I believe we've got the best weapons. No, look at this. We don't have any weapons. Oh, because we went into the club, of course. They got removed. Oh, and all the attachments fell off as well. That's unfortunate. Oh, that one. Oh, gosh. Please tell me I've didn't burn all the good attachments on the other one. Sure did. Well, that was a mistake, but we can live with it. All right. Oh, wait. Was I wearing any clothes? Yes. Although I have a new jumpsuit option. Action blocked. Well, alrighty then. Shotgun. Did they not go in sequence then? And I don't have anything with a silencer on it. This is really going to be intense. I am not used to playing this game in gun mode. Oh gosh, this could be a real problem. Oh no, we'll be okay. I think we're going to make it just fine.
Got no time to figure around.
Where is... What do we almost want to stick to the assault rifle? Is there one person down here as well? Or is it just old mate? Whoa, someone's throwing grenades. Jack in. Now, can we disable something? Data mine. 1C, 1C, BD. 1C... 1C, BD, 55. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Now, that gives us the components for the crafting. The question is, do we now have enough crafting components? Oh, we can level up too. What do we got? Another perk. Let's throw it in intelligence. Where are we? Oh, yes, definitely. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, we can't do crafting. Why can't we craft right now, I wonder? Oh, is it because we're in combat? Probably. Now, I think that pistol did significantly more damage, so... Oh, look at that. Perfect. All right, this is working out for us. We're going to be okay. We got 3 people in here. And I need to disable that camera if I can. Turn off. Thank you. Oh! Oh my goodness, I need to heal desperately. Quick, use those health packs. Man, they're a low health amount. I must usually use like 50 health point regen or something. That was crazy. It's kind of a pistol, but has the spread of a shotgun. And it's lighting people on fire. Amazing gun. I love it. Now, can I shoot her through the window, or? Oh, I could open it if I had a higher tech level. That's okay. I think there's only 2 people in here, isn't there?
Be there in a sec.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, there is still someone in there. Look at that. I love it. All right, now let's just make sure we get all the good loot on the way past. Cool, level up. Street cred. Now, there's no way that gun is going to be better than the pistol that I've currently got, but the assault rifle might be. Man, I keep hitting that wrong button. Inventory, assault rifle. We just picked something up. Look at this. Significantly more damage. I love it. Oh, and we can throw attachments on it and everything. This worked out real well. Still, I reckon we run around with the pistol out. The pistol certainly helped us out in that little supermarket sweep we just did. All right, now we're trying to go downstairs, I believe. Let's look for a stairwell. Ah, here's one we asked for earlier.
Yep, be there in a sec.
Here we go. Pew! I love that slide.
I'm close.
All right, let's go.
We need to get to level -2.
Level -2.
Without doubt.
Oh, another assault rifle received. Oh, now, was there that breach thing here? What do we got? Mass vulnerability, BD1C, BD. BD1C, BD. Man, I can't see this at all. BD1C, BD. There it is. We'll distract the enemies here. Get a little bit of extra bonus XP if she's turned around. Can we kill this guy from here, hopefully? Uh-oh, she's onto us. Man, look at that pistol. It's seriously, the amount of damage this pistol does, it's as though we're running around with a shotgun. A shotgun that fires really quick and has not much recoil. Best of both worlds. What more could you ask for? All right, here we go. What do we got? Mass vulnerability, 1C, BD, 1C. 1C, BD, 1C. Beautiful. Ah, I love it when the 2 unlock at once. It's perfect. Just getting those cheap XP. 60 XP for firing up their little coffee machines and whatnot. Oh, where's the grenade? Right there. Oh! Is she between me and the target? What is going on? Asking for trouble. I wish it gave us the option of leaving her in the car, like, we'll be okay, you just wait in the car and look for your blueprints online. Oh, I need to disable that camera. Right, now if we can cause a distraction back there somewhere, we might have half a chance of getting him without taking damage. Oh, that, I don't like the look of that big red drum. There it is. We got him. I don't know what she's raging out about. Just happy to be involved in the killing, I guess. Encouragement, yes. Shot through the window. Man, I hope it'd be so funny if the woman I was down here to rescue was sitting on that couch and I had a shot at BD 55 1C. BD 55 1C. There you are. Beautiful. Once again, more crafting components, but we know we were so shy. I'm not even going to check. It'll be a good hour before I check to see if I've gathered enough components. Alright, what are we missing here? Ah, here we go. Is this the door? Beep, boop, boop. This is the first time I've seen this animation. Wonder if that's a nomad skill. Oh, someone somewhere. Oh, I've used up all my available RAM. It even sounds a little bit shotgunny to me. Hey, there we go. Is that everyone? It's over. She's just said it's over. Tamper down the music. Smoke if you got him. We are done here. Oh. And I'm still yet to see an Evelyn. Aren't we trying to rescue somebody? Shouldn't there be a victim tied up to a chair or in a cell or something? Surely. Hardly. Should I? The way it's hovering orange suggests that I'm meant to interact with it. Or is it just a scanning situation? Oh no, level 2. Just keep going down. Keep going down. Computer. Distract enemies? Are there enemies in here? Or if I trigger a distraction, am I drawing them toward me? None of that seems wise. Hey, that guy from Georgia's here. How you doing, man? What is happening? I guess that's doing what I wanted to do. Oh, I think that's a... I hope I wasn't meant to interrogate him about her whereabouts. Oh, there must be a camera on me. Where is it? Camera heating me up? Sit down, sunshine. Oh, I'm getting overheated from somewhere. Where is it? There must be a camera in the top right corner somewhere locking in on me. Man, I have no idea where that hack's coming from. And here's us not spending that talent point to auto-highlight the camera that's looking at you. Oh, the way it shot his legs out from under him. That was cool. Who has to get... Oh, he's behind me. He's back the other way. He's right over here. Kaboom. Sit down, Sonny Jim. Ah, now I'm over encumbered. All right, let's pull up the inventory. Where are we? Inventory. Let's. Can we not do that because that's attached? Maybe. How do I just? Yeah. All right. Now we'll just get rid of those like that, and that way we can change out our outfits here. Oh, 30. I'm not giving up my purple for my epic item for a common item. That'd be foolish. What kind of a hat have we got? That'll do. Looks like it's straight out of Watch Dogs Legion. Oh, here we go. Let's switch out the assault rifle for a precision rifle. Seems like a good trade. Now, and we've got a shotgun there. Is that shotgun more powerful? It is. It is. All right. Quickly disenchant all these, and then we'll go speak to Evelyn. And I'm not sure what Evelyn tells us. Maybe she sends us out to the desert. That desert thing could still be, you know, another 10 hours of gameplay away. I'm obsessing over it because I really want to show that glitch if I can. Why is that? Oh, is there weapons? I see. Well, how about instead of the shotgun, we use the katana? All right, now let's just, can we, we've got a talent point to spend as well. Every time. It feels like R1 should flick from breach protocol to quick hacking. It doesn't, and I don't seem to learn. There we go. Reveal the enemy when they're trying to hack me. That will definitely help. All right. Oh, and I get to show you some of the cool sword play that we get in here. Although, honestly, there's no way this sword's going to beat that pistol. Who said that? The wind? Is that the camera that got me earlier, maybe? Oh, I've set the light off to strobe and then walked through it. It's pretty foolish. Weird the way he keeps trying to tuck the sword away or katana away, and then it kind of doesn't look so good. Now, can I open that and... Nope. Oh, there's a line on the minimap, Troy. Come on. Oh, although there's a couple of blue items in here, I think it was well worth a little deviation into this room. Look at all this loot. I don't know why he keeps half holstering his katana and then drawing it out again. Oh, there's a camera. Oh, I have no idea what that is. I feel like it was giving me the options from the one next to it. It was the most relaxed scream I think I've ever heard. Oh my goodness, what am I missing? It feels like we're supposed to be through the other side of that wall. Up and over maybe, I mean it's our only choice, surely. Here we go, now does this somehow open us up? Surveillance system? Now, are we supposed to be seeing her and getting some advanced looks here? Just getting the cheap breaching XP as it's offered to me. So, do we check the other cell maybe? Oh, that is too confusing. My goodness. All right, where are you, Evelyn? Downstairs. This is so bizarre. It's like, it's saying go in here and then left, and there's just nowhere to go. Can we get old mate through the wall there? No. Unless we're supposed to be... No, but we came down there. Man. I am all sorts of turned around down here. I'm hopeful that that'll maybe draw an enemy through a door and I'll be able to see where I'm meant to go, possibly. Oh, there's a background this way. No, am I... Is that where we shot her through the wall? Oh my gosh, how am I this lost? It doesn't make any sense. Judy's on the phone with me. Is she gonna maybe offer up some suggestions? Here we go. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We got there in the end. Here we go. All right, we found Evelyn, and it looks like I don't have to do anything to secure her. That's being taken care of for us. Grab the cable. What cable? Oh, that cable.
Let's do this.
Oi, Evelyn's looking a bit Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction.
Ready? And
Now.
I was just guessing. I didn't want to let it run out. I hope that worked. I hope that was sufficient.
thank God.
Oops, she seems happy. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. We got away with that one.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Yeah.
Which way?
I feel like we could be surrounded by enemies
How about the elevators?
in just a moment.
Elevators it is then.
Was there? I just felt like at the corner of my eye I saw a bit of something to loot there. I do not like having my run speed removed from me. Wow, what was that hovering in 3D space? All right. There we go. Woo! All right. That will do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone, on youtube.com/Geek Aloud, where we do these live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern. What else have I got for you? There's a Let's Install going up tomorrow. That'll be for Rock Band 4 on the Xbox Series X. And then on Thursday, we'll be back for another live Let's Play. So please join me Thursday night, 8 p.m. right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it.
Oh! Finally! Yes!
Avengers, assemble!
He's trying to sweep up leaves in this world. And another one.